103.9 WLEN, Mornings with Jerry and Steve. Glad to have you along. And we have joining us right now, Christopher Lowell.
We do indeed. Emmy Award-winning Christopher Lowell, author and host of the Christopher Lowell Show and Wall-to-Wall Show on Discovery Home Channel. Right, Christopher? How you doing?
I'm great, thank you, and you are correct, sir.
All-around home guru, I think, right?
Well, you know, when I first came on the air a decade ago, it was basically me and Martha and Bob Vila, and that was it.
You, Martha, and Bob Vila. What company?
I know. Well, for all three of us to do the same show, but never happened, you know.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Well, we know you got a new book out, and with spring coming up, and, you know, we're looking around the house, we're getting cabin fever, we're thinking about spring cleaning. Sounds like your book could be just what the doctor ordered there, Christopher.
This book is really designed to really help you get away from the life that's a little obsolete that you were living and getting ready for the not-so-distant future of learning how to streamline your home to be creative and to be productive. And it's really the first book of its type that addresses answers the psychological question about if we can bring the junk in, how come we can't take the junk out?
That brings up a good point, because when I looked through the book, I came to find out that you are an expert on clutter, and my question was, how does it affect our lives? Why the heck can't we let things go?
Well, there's a chapter in the book where I outline about 6 different profiles of people and why they hoard. Everything around us is a reflection of who we are. It's an emotional roadmap. I mean, I could walk into a front door of someone's house, and by the time I leave the back door, I can tell you who you were, who you wanted to be, who you thought you'd be, and who you ain't going to be.
That's kind of scary.
Well, it is, and what we say is, you know, the first part of this process is I want you to go through your house and ransack it, look in every container, under the bed, up in the closets, really look at what you own, and then ask yourself a very valuable question. If a stranger walked into my house, what would it say about me, and does this house tell my story accurately today? 7 out of 10 American households, the answer is no.
We just hold on to things that we absolutely don't need, like, you know, stuff from our past that has no bearing on the future, right?
Well, that's absolutely right. And, you know, things have changed. I mean, it's little things like, you know, when was the last time you used a salad spinner?
It's been a while, Christopher.
Salad spinner is the size of a Buick, and it takes up a drawer and a half. Bag of salad, and we stick it in the bowl. Life has changed, you know?
But we might need it someday.
What about the popcorn popper? Hello? There's a button on the microwave that says popcorn, you know? Please.
Good point.
We've never stepped back and looked at it. Here's what we end up doing. We end up rummaging through stuff we'll never use to get to stuff that we need every day. Yeah. What is wrong with that picture?
Yeah, good
You know
point.
It's wrong, but we never make the commitment to really purge the house. And what we're saying is, it ain't easy.
Well, your new book, 7 Layers of Organization, addresses those issues in really easy-to-read terms.
It's a very difficult subject because the reason why things remain the same in our homes is because we don't want to face the music, you know? Open up our closet thinking that we're going to wake up in the body of the 12-year-old, and guess what? It doesn't happen.
Yep, I understand.
Little dose of reality there.
And all of this is really, you know what, don't be afraid, take off the rose-colored glasses, but you're going to have to decide about how you're living. And then you're going to have to decide how you're going to live in the future. And so we tell you what's coming up, and we tell you that if your dining room has only been used once a year, and you sit crammed in a little corner in your bedroom online, let's reverse that picture. You know, put a good-looking game table with a couple of upholstered chairs in the center of that room, in that dining room, put a wonderful armoire there that you feel comfortable with, and let's reuse those spaces. We are not our parents anymore. We don't need formal living rooms. You know, our kitchen doesn't need to be sequestered. People are tearing down walls to have sexy spaces.
Well, Christopher, I know we're running short on time, and we certainly appreciate you spending some time with us this morning, and invite folks to pick up your book and check out your TV shows.
Thank you very much. Nice being with you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.